Jan,
Ben,
you know what this means.
I thought with Jeff away temporarily, we'd be done with anime.
You see, that's the thing, Jan, is Jeff
Jeffu?
thinks he owns anime. He merely adopted it. I was born in anime,
Raised
by it. But not this one.
No.
Not here, this game. We are playing Kill la Kill If, based off of the popular Studio Trigger anime Kill la Kill that came and went a couple years ago. This is the newest game, not necessarily from ArcSys. So this was not developed by ArcSys, it was merely published by them. It was developed by A+.
A+.
Who you looked up and said they did the My Little Witch Academia game.
I didn't know that was a real anime.
Oh yeah, it's actually cute.
Is that at all related to My Hero Academia?
No, it's it's like witch girls at a school.
Oh my god, wait.
It's a Harry Potter anime.
Is it like Harry Potter?
Kinda.
Okay, I might be sold on it then.
Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Kill la Kill though, I'm just gonna go ahead and say neither of us has seen. I watched the first couple episodes. And gave up, not necessarily because I didn't like it. I just was
Sure.
But if you like it, they got a game for you now.
I did a cursory search of Kill la Kill on Instagram and felt incredibly uncomfortable afterwards.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. I mean, you can. That her butt is just right there, and that you got to be okay with that in this game.
Oh boy!
Just right out the gate, I'm gonna go ahead and say this has got a lot of anime titty in it.
Yeah.
So this is Kill la Kill If, and they call it Kill la Kill If because it is sort of a what if scenario for Kill la Kill.
Sure.
There's a Satsuki. That's her name, right?
Yes, she's the older sister
Yes.
of the main protagonist.
Satsuki path and a Ryuko path.
Okay.
That both start at the Naturals election, which is a battle royale to kind of crown a new class president or something. I gotta admit, I kind of skipped through some of the story here.
What?
Because in order to do anything else in this game, you kind of have to play most of the story mode. This is the first chapter. But I gotta say, straight up, first thing, this looks great. It really looks just like the anime. It maybe does not animate nearly as well. Well, not nearly as well, it animates well. It's a video game, it's not an anime. It's not gonna animate as well as an anime, but they nailed the look, I will say. It feels like I am playing an episode of Kill la Kill when I play this.
That's neat.
Which, that's probably the number one thing they needed to get right.
Totally. In any type of anime fighter, nailing the look on top of the feel is definitely important.
Yeah.
So it's just a bunch of Rock Lees?
Yeah, anyone else who's a student in this school is just that guy. There's kind of the premise here is you fight your way to the top of one of these pillars, and if you do, you can get a special power suit armor, basically.
Cool.
But then it gets way crazier from there. So let's just pop right in here.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was glancing periodically while you were mashing through the story, and from the initial description you gave me of this, it went and goes places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely goes places. So the cool thing about
Is that a ball gag?
The cool thing about this being a hypothetical scenario is they can have stuff like character deaths and some interesting fights. Excuse me, that you wouldn't see normally.
Sure.
Okay. I am gonna skip this other cutscene. Thought I already skipped all the cutscenes.
So definitely for a fan of the anime or the series, this potentially could open up different avenues that may not have been explored.
They say it was overseen by Studio Trigger, so presumably this is not something they're just gonna immediately say, no, it's not canon, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's non-canon because it's a side story.
Right.
But it was at least overseen by the studio. So the game itself is a 3D arena fighter, for lack of a better term. but it's got a little more depth than something like that My Hero game we played last year or Jump Force. So I have a light attack, I have a normal attack on square here. I can kind of mash into a combo.
Okay.
This is all just me hitting square. I've got a ranged attack. You can kind of do a combo with that too. You can shoot 3 at a time.
Okay.
And then I have this heavy attack, which will kind of be a guard break. And then you can mash to follow up off after that. And then in addition to that, I have a block. I can just hold R1 to block. And I have a dash, which is tapping L1 and moving a direction. And that'll kind of be like get you, to around the back of your opponent or something. You can dash away, dash in. You can also do a homing attack. You can jump with X and do a homing attack if you do X twice.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And then combo off of that. And I gotta say, like there's definitely some depth here. I'm gonna bump up the difficulty on the next one. That went way too fast. You get a little grade after you beat
A part
that.
clear.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and just skip straight into the next thing.
Okay.
So in these story modes, in the Ryuko one and the one I'm playing now, you just kind of play as that character the whole time.
Sure.
But they don't. It's not just several one-on-one fights. There are a few of those, but then there's also fights where you have to fight. I think this might be the one where you have to fight the 4 elite, like student body club leaders.
In my cursory Google search, I think they're called the Elite Four.
Okay, I didn't know if that was just something I read or if that was their actual name. No, that's not this one. Let's bump up the difficulty here a little bit.
Okay.
Make this last a little longer. I gotta say, I'm like pretty. I played a lot of these 3D arena fighters, and while you can kind of mash your way through this single player thing, it seems like they have built it so that there is some depth.
Okay.
Last thing I'll mention, there are supers. You see that yellow bar under my red bar there?
Yes.
That is my
your health. Okay.
my special meter. Once I get 2 bars of that filled up, I can do a special attack with L1 and any of the other buttons, square, triangle, or circle.
Okay.
This is the square one. It's just kind of a light, close range one. The ranged one is a range special, and the last one is a counter, at least on all the characters I've played.
Okay.
I will say the music is great. Like, everything that is Kill la Kill in this game, I think they nailed.
Okay.
The voice actors, they got, like, the music is great. The look is great.
Yeah, other than the audience way in the background, these characters, the little flourishes after each move.
Yeah.
It's looking mighty sharp.
Like I told you, no joke, this is like one of the better looking video games I've ever played. and like part of that is because Studio Trigger did such an amazing job with like the original art for Kill la Kill. Oh, there's also, I just activated it there, but I whiffed. There is this Bloody Valor thing you'll see under each of our names. It says Bloody Valor.
Okay.
So when that is blinking or lit up, I can activate Bloody Valor, which is kind of a little rock, paper, scissors thing where you pick, it's like attack power up, health regenerate, or special gauge fills faster. And you each pick one, and one, like it shows you a little diagram of what beats what. And whoever picks the winning one gets their power up.
Sure. Yeah, this lady keeps throwing candy corn at you.
That's my mom, I think.
Oh.
All right, let's see if I can do Bloody Valor here. No, she blocked it. Great. Don't you know I'm trying to record a video?
Thanks a lot, Mom. This is pretty fudging stylish.
Yeah, dude. It's
like that. Whenever you do a counter hit, I love that it's just giant text.
yeah.
I like those special moves. It kind of reminds me. Oh.
This is what you saw earlier, and you were very concerned. I was like, don't worry, she'll be back.
I'm still concerned because I forgot about it.
Okay. That's enough of that. We don't want to show too much of the story.
Right, because now I'm wondering if that person is still alive.
Well, you can keep wondering until you buy the game, Jan. So that's the main single player stuff.
Okay.
They have a tutorial. First thing you do when you load up the game is it makes you play through the tutorial.
You know, that's kind of similar to how Jump Force started.
Yeah.
And like those special moves, it's very similar. I wonder if this is like a growing trend.
It harkens back to like the Gundam Versus games.
Oh, okay.
That style of game is very similar. So there's only 6 characters in this game. They have 2 coming for DLC. They have Makoto and, God, I need to look at the name again because it's so good. The ultimate double naked DTR.
I'm not going to search for that.
Yeah, make sure you leave safe search on. So there's 6 characters. You can change their colors. Everyone has an Arxis collab color, so they're like colored off of a famous Arxis character.
Okay.
I haven't been able to identify all of them yet. But this is the training mode. So this is kind of like, so I first thing I did when I played this game was breeze through the story mode, just because I saw there was a bunch of stuff unlocked by beating it.
Sure.
So I just was mashing my way through, kind of skipping most of the cutscenes. I was like, I kind of wrote off this game as being basic, just like, oh, it's like one of those mashing things. I guess there's multiplayer, blah, blah, blah. But then I hopped into the training mode. And I knew that this is going to be one of the Anime Evo games. So I'm like, okay, there must be at least a little depth here, other than the very basic combo stuff. So let's just go ahead and pop into my command list here. The nice thing is, right at the top, it tells you, like, so this is a rushdown character that utilizes both short and long-ranged heavy-hitting combos.
Okay.
The special close-range attacks greatly increase in damage after a successful Mendu coat chain. So you get, like, these are basic universal controls for every character. And then you get down to here.
Okay.
Up, square, 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 wait, up, down, square, wait, square, wait, square, square, wait, up, down. All right, here we go.
I was gonna say that looks like Morse code.
All right, here we go. Square, square, up, square, 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 up, square, up, square. I think I did it. Yeah, and so, like, this game has crazy depth to it, I think. I wonder who it's for.
Sure.
Because if you're just like a casual Kill la Kill fan who likes anime and is maybe not opposed to a fighting game, great, here you go. If you're coming to this as like somebody who's a fighting game player looking for a game that's gonna have like a thriving and deep community, I don't know if this is it.
Right, because, sometimes these games that are attached to properties fall off after the initial release window.
Yeah, like, is
Because even Fighters, Dragon Ball Fighters has like waned up and down.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm supposed to be mashing. I like that graphic.
That was pretty cool.
And like, so all the characters are way different. So like, this guy's super slow and grounded. Like, this is the extent to which I can jump and move. Like, I'm way slower than those other characters, but I have like crazy range.
It also seems like he has more clothes on, but also less?
Yeah, these are their like transformations. I don't know. Like I said, not an expert on the show. Let's, you wanna grab that PlayStation controller in front of you?
Yeah.
Give it a crack here.
Does this have an online multiplayer at all?
It does. I haven't gotten, the game is not out in the time we're recording
I'll be
this.
Jason.
Yeah, put that stain on his, on his
Speaking
profile.
about stains.
Oh, please.
Unrelated to the game, and I apologize for the viewers at home. I came in today, and there was like these 2 arm prints on the desk that looked like someone had evaporated.
I saw that.
It's like right here.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think back what we recorded yesterday, peek behind the curtain, and you were sitting where you were sitting yesterday. Mm-hmm. So now I'm wondering if Jason just
kind of melted. Is that why he's not here today? He melted?
He's out on assignment, but maybe his assignment is just reconstituting
Coming back
himself.
together.
Okay, I'll be this lady because I have seen her. Yeah.
All these stages are really cool. I like this one. It looks like there's different stage types. They say stage format at the top.
Oh, okay. So maybe there's multiple levels, possibly.
Maybe like the size or the shape of them, like that'll matter in like a Tekken, for like corner combos and stuff like that. This doesn't seem to have that I like this guy. I don't know
You were just
anything about
feeling
this guy.
yourself. You were. There's no keyboards. Actually, are you familiar with the Twitch streamer Sushi Dragon?
Yes,
That is him.
that is him. That is the ultimate form. Senketsu's her shirt.
Okay.
I like that my character, like, I'm not touching anything right now. This is just my idle stance.
That is perfect.
I have to analyze you, it looks like. I haven't played this character.
Oh, whoa. What is block is R1? Okay.
Oh, I'm analyzing. I'm analyzing all over the place. Block is R1.
Top, yeah.
Oop. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
Whoa. Oh, I love that.
I
I
would
love
rather
that
not
title
get-
treatment.
Yeah, like I said, you know, this game is fucking style upon style.
Yeah.
And the substance is not bad.
Sure. I mean, yes, these are scantily clad characters, but it does
Sure.
look like it goes both ways.
I meant the gameplay, but yes,
Oh,
you're
okay.
right in that regard.
Stay away from me.
All right, so this is the Bloody Valor thing. You'll see here in a second. So you don't really have time to process exactly what's happening. You just kind of pick. I don't want to win, so I chose the right thing. Oh, you did it? Did you do it too?
No?
They didn't really get into this in the tutorial.
Sure.
Haha.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Every time I've done it, it's gone once.
I don't think I pressed anything that time. You were analyzing the crap out of me.
Ooh, my Valor is max.
I'm already dead.
Look at my little run. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, so I was saying I haven't tried the online yet just because there aren't it was impossible to find a match. The game's not out.
Oh, okay. I see.
But there's also kind of a. You remember in Smash how they would have the like 100-man melee, or you have to kill like 100 of those like wireframe looking guys?
Yes.
It has a mode like that where you're fighting these kind of sentient suits of clothing. I got all these cubes going. I don't know what to do with them.
This reminds me of the Big Hero 6 chapter of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Whoa!
like it feels. This is one of those games where, like, even though I'm just hitting, it's like Asura's Wrath. I'm hitting the square button over and over, but what's happening on the screen is so insane that it feels like I'm doing way more.
Yeah. You're like a. If someone took Mega Man EXE,
And like put them on Twitter for a week.
but then downloaded like the web page, not even like took the web page, converted that to an MP3, and then like uploaded it to SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But yes, you're definitely right about the inputs being very simple. Well, kind of simple, and whatever pops up on screen is incredibly stylistic.
So there's the this is the gallery.
Okay.
You got replays. You can rewatch cutscenes. It's a sound. It's got a sound test.
Oh, I've been told that that's important.
It is very important. This is glossary of terms. Cool. I like characters, clothes, terms. And then, of course, digital figures.
Oh, okay. Oh, a diorama.
Did it save my diorama too? There it is. Do you like my... Oh, I unlocked some more characters. Hold on, wait. How do I... Oh.
I think there's another. There you go. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
boy.
Oh, yeah, wait. Okay, this is where we want to be. Okay, you...
Life fiber override.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Now everybody get in formation.
You can have fun.
And this seems fun.
This is very fun. Hey, what's going on? Not there much. What's going on with you? I'm pretty cold. I wish I had some clothes.
With that, I'd like to announce Ben and I are starting a Machinima series
Oh no.
set completely in Kill la Kill If, featuring Rock Lee, the main girl with the scissors, and her sisters.
This one's just not showing up. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he is. There's Mega Man.
Let me change the background. What about different poses? So this is what you spend the GP on.
I will say this is very novel. Just look at you skating around.
Whee. You know, anime.
Diorama stuff.
Anime.
Anime.
And that's pretty much all the game has to offer. The main story has about 10 chapters.
For each of those characters?
I assume I haven't gotten through all the way. You unlock the Ryoku one after you beat the Satsuki one.
Okay.
And then, yeah, like I mentioned, there's this kind of covers challenge where you fight those sentient clothes, and then you can also fight against just random AI controlled enemies. I'd say the story mode took me about an hour to beat, maybe a little longer.
Okay.
If we're assuming the other one is of similar length, that's maybe 3 total hours.
Sure.
But that's kind of it. It's not. I would have liked to see maybe a little more here. For $60, it might be a little steep. Let's let's hop on.
Let's try to find a match.
Let's see if we can find a match. I would like to know more about the network connectivity. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe this'll work.
Yeah, for $60, 6 characters. I mean, there is a story mode. I'm not quite sure what you would add in addition.
Yeah, they've already announced the 2 DLC characters, but no other kind of expansions.
Okay.
Same rank. Okay, cool. Looks like you can pop into training mode while that happens.
That's neat.
Oh, I guess my thread count is like my MMR.
So while I was looking at the Wikipedia of this series, I think the high-ranking students get a special type of uniform that, in the English translation, I think is just like Ultima uniforms or whatever. But on the Wikipedia, it said Goku uniforms.
Yeah, they're called Goku uniforms.
Goku is like midichlorians, man. It's like in every part of us.
Yeah, you can't
escape it.
The audacity to put Goku, the word Goku in an anime is insane. That'd be like if I was making a movie about superheroes and I was like, yeah, put on the Superman outfit. And these are the Superman suits.
Yeah.
Oh, AJ, I don't think we're gonna find a match here. But you know what we are gonna find?
Some clothes?
hopefully we're going to find some clothes because it's getting chilly out there. You got to stay out of that hot summer, cold summer sun. And there's no better way than playing Kill la Kill If. For $60, you can buy this game. It's out on PS4, Steam, Switch,
Nintendo Switch.
Don't know about the Switch version. This is PS4 Pro we're playing on right now, but hopefully it runs well there too. Because, yeah, like I would recommend this game if you were a big Kill la Kill fan.
If you like this style of fighting games, like the arena.
If you're like
style.
really into arena fighters for some reason. Go seek professional help, but before you do, you're better off with this than like a Jump Force or that My Hero game. Like this seems to have some depth. Like it seems like ArcSys maybe had a little hand in trying to make it seem somewhat competitive.
Sure.
You know, like I said, this is going to be streamed at Anime Evo. I wouldn't be. I've seen weirder games get a following, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if this took off in some degree. But yeah, you know, maybe. If you're just a simple anime enthusiast, you might get some fun out of Kill la Kill If, available now. Thank you, Jan.
Thanks,
and I'm
Ben.
sorry about all the anime.
Oh, you know what? I've just come to accept it.